Thank you.
Nearly 150 days into his post as LA police chief.
Excellent choice.
Jim McDonnell feels like it's been one long day.
At the end of the day, we'll always be a people business.
People serving people.
Yeah.
McDonnell's commitment to humanizing the force on full display in the wake of devastating fires.
To everybody who is putting it all on the line.
19 LAPD employees lost their homes in the Palisades and Eaton fires.
I am very sorry for what you've been through and your families. Many of you have been able to come back and continue to work. For so many houses, there was nothing left, just ash.
But the unexpected silver lining is that this is actually seeming to help with recruitment, inspiring more people to want to be on the front lines.
Yeah, kind of reinvigorated in some people the desire to give back.
The LAPD's proposed budget targets adding nearly 600 recruits in 2026. That's to offset the force's projected shrinkage to a 30-year low by next June.
You bring up retention. It's not just about recruitment. It's
Right.
about keeping the officers you already have.
Right.
What are the biggest challenges there?
What we saw recently, post-2020, was the chief left, and the next 5 or 6 people in line also left. And so now you're putting people in charge of the organization, and through no fault of their own, at a disadvantage because they didn't sit in those chairs all the way up.
McDonnell has held nearly every job within the LAPD and top leadership positions at law enforcement agencies across LA County.
McDonnell began his police career at the department more than 40 years ago.
Former LA County Sheriff, former chief of the Long Beach Police Department.
But his return to the LAPD still under scrutiny.
And his confirmation coming despite opposition from some activists and immigration rights advocates.
There's fear right now. There are concerns over possible deportations.
Right.
There have been whispers of a possible large raid as soon as this weekend.
I can tell you that ICE won't be working with local police on civil immigration enforcement because that's not something we do or have done for 45 years.
That's not his decision. It stems from a 1979 special order issued by then LAPD Chief Daryl Gates,
which changed our policy and procedure manual to state that LAPD officers will not stop somebody or any part of their investigation will deal with somebody's immigration status.
I understand this is an issue that hits close to home as well. You have, correct me if I'm wrong with the number here, at least 13 officers within LAPD who were hired under the DACA program.
Right.
And then an additional 7 who are going through the police academy.
Right.
What is your message to them? Have you communicated with them about their future on the force?
We're going to do whatever we can within the law to try and protect our people.
McDonnell prefers not to tangle in politics that distract from policing, saying this about the termination of the LA City fire chief.
That was a decision made at City Hall. Looking forward to moving forward.
He wants facts and figures, not fearing falsehoods to shape public perception.
The number of murders, the number of robberies, the number of rapes, the number of assaults are all going in the right direction.
They're doing more with fewer officers, and looking ahead, AI tools could further boost efficiency.
I want to be able to weigh it, look at it, see how it's piloted elsewhere.
One tool they can't automate just yet, their eye in the sky. The LAPD flies 17 helicopters, the world's largest fleet of municipal police choppers.
When we have, and you'll see on TV often, a vehicle pursuit.
Squeezing between these other cars.
This reporter has seen firsthand from News Chopper 4
Driver's side door opening.
the critical work of LAPD airships.
The pursuit terminates and that suspect bails out of the vehicle.
Taking off on
That
Oak
asset
Street.
in the air allows you to do 4-point containment. If you didn't have those tools and that ability, you would need a lot more people to be able to successfully do that job.
They're still pushing to add a record 45 recruits per month, and there'll be more than a badge and number. McDonnell vowing to grow the force with people serving people.
You help somebody on the worst day of their life manage it a little bit more successfully.